Hello again. This week, we're gonna learn about beginning letters. Now, every word is made up of letters, and the first letter of the word is very important. Check this out. When we talk about beginning letters, we wanna ask, what letter does the word start with? When we're talking about words, we wanna know, what letter does the word start with? We need to know the letter and the sound. This will help us become amazing readers. When we can see a word, look at the first letter, and know what the first letter is and the sound it makes. It's the very beginning of reading. So, pause this video and get these letters out. Let me show you. In your toolkit, get out the letter D, M, T, H, F, E, and A. So pause this video and get out these letters before we begin. All right, do you have these letters? Great. What we're gonna do is we're gonna spell some words with these letters, and I want us to practice touching, seeing, and reading the beginning sound. Check it out. Let's spell the word mat. Mat. I want you to spell this word. Take your tiles and do this with me. It's the best way you can learn. M, A, T. I'm spelling the word mat. Let's touch each letter as we say the sound. Watch. M, A, T. M, A, T. And then I'm sliding my finger underneath. Mat. Mat. Friends, what we do is we take all of these letters and we put them together to make a word. Now let's touch the beginning letter. The beginning letter means it's the starting letter, okay? Touch the beginning letter, the letter that this word starts with. What letter is this? This is the letter M. Make the sound. Mm. Good. So the beginning letter for the word mat is M. Let's do another one. Let's change the word mat to the word hat. Now I hear at in both words, mat, hat. So I'm gonna change the sound I hear. Mat. Let's change this word into hat. I'm taking away the M, let's put it back in our workspace. And I'm gonna put an H here, hat. Look at this group of letters here. H-A-T. At, hat. Okay? Let's touch the first letter, the beginning letter. Let's touch it. Ready, set, go. The beginning letter is this one right here. The whole thing is not the beginning letter. If you did this, ooh, let's not do that. Let's touch just the first letter. Just the first letter. The beginning letter. Pick it up. What letter is it? It is the letter H. What sound does it make? Good. So when I start to sound this word out, I want to know what that beginning letter is. H. Okay? Let's make a new word. The new word I'm going to make is, I'm going to change hat to had. So if you know how to do this, go ahead and do it on your own. I'm gonna talk through doing it right now. Hat is gonna get changed to had. Let me take out the T because I don't hear T in the word had. I do hear a D at the end. So let's put this letter here. Had, had. Now let's touch the first letter. Are you ready? The beginning letter is this letter H. It did not change. The letter H, what's it sound like? H sounds like. Awesome. Okay, now let's change this word had to the word fad. From had to fad. If you know how to do it, if you know how to swap, go ahead and swap. I'm going to talk through how to do it. Had, fad. I hear add at the end of the word, but the sound I hear that is different is h and f. I have had, and I want to change it to fad. Let me take the h away, the H. Change it to fad. Okay, let's touch and say this word. Ready? Add. Add. Fad. Now I want you to touch the beginning letter. Okay? The beginning letter is F. Here's our beginning letter. This letter is the letter F, and it sounds like. I'm gonna change the word one more time. I'm gonna change fad to fed. Can you tell me the beginning letter for this word? F. It's always in this spot. Do you get it yet? It's always in the beginning spot. It's always the first letter you're gonna see. A beginning letter is the first letter you will see. Let's change fed to med. Now this is a nonsense word. It's not a real word. It's a shortened word, but by itself it's not a word. Fed to med. I don't even need to point to the first letter. You point to the first letter, touch it with your own letter tiles. Okay, I will now. Med, it's the M. So the beginning letter in a word helps us to read the rest of the word. It's important that we look at a word as a group of letters. And after we see the group of letters, we see the first letter in that group. When we see the first letter in that group, we can think, I know what that letter is, I know what it says, I know what it sounds like, and I can start to read this word. So the first step in reading is understanding the beginning letter of words. So keep practicing beginning letter this week.